Hello everyone, my name is John. Today, I will tell you how to set up uploading new rows from Google Sheets to the Gmail email service. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new lines from Google Sheets to other systems. For example, in Gmail, you can send notifications to yourself or clients when a new line appears in Google Sheets. Now let's move on to the setup. First, you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the Google Sheets data source system. At this point, you need to select an action. Get rows new. At this stage, you need to connect your Google Sheets account to the ApiX-Drive service. In this window, we need to specify the username and password of the personal Google account. Next, be sure to check all the checkboxes. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. Then you need to specify the file and sheet from which you plan to receive new lines. In the Start Data Loading with Row No field, you must specify the row number from which you want to start unloading. For example, if you have 1000 rows in the table, and you do not want to transfer all these rows, you need to specify the number 999 in order to start downloading from the last one. In this case, I have 2 rows in the table, so I will put 2. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case, there is no need for this, so just click Continue. At this point, you see an example of the string you specified in the settings. If you are satisfied, click Next. On this setting of the Google Sheets data source has been successfully completed. Now you need to move on to setting up data reception. Select Gmail as the receiving system. Next, you need to select an action. Send email. At this stage, you need to connect your Gmail account, which will be used as the sender. You also need to specify the username and password of your personal Google account. Check all checkboxes. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this point, you see the Gmail fields that need to be filled in to send the email. In the To Email field, you need to specify the email address to which the email should be sent. The Gmail connected to the ApiX-Drive system will be used as the sender. In this field, you can assign a variable from Google Sheets that contains the client's email, if you want to send out mailings to clients. In the subject and body fields, you specify the text based on the fact that with each new line, the mailing will occur to the email specified in the line. If you receive notifications to your mail when a new line appears, then in this field you need to enter the necessary mail manually. To go to the next line, use Enter. When all variables are assigned, click Continue. At this point, you see an example of the data that will be sent to the specified mail with each new line in Google Sheets. If something does not suit you, click Edit and go back a step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to Gmail. After successful sending, go to Gmail and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the setup for receiving Gmail data successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the communication interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.